Hi everybody, and welcome back to another Shearer Smokes. And you join me on my afternoon off. I finished work early this morning, and I've come along the 3 miles from my flat in Tillicoochee to my original hometown of Dollar, and I'm here on the Dollar Burnside. And subscribers of old will know this is a particular special place for me. Just over my shoulder here on that street is where my gran and granddad first lived when they came to Dollar, and in fact my mum and dad stayed there for a while until they got their own house further down into the town. So yeah, it holds a lot of special memories, and the reason for the visit today is after all the really heavy rains that we've had, the 2 mini cairns that I built in memory of my dad and my gran obviously have been washed away as the burn rises quite heavily in heavy rain. In fact, you can probably just see on this part of the Burnside here, it's completely flattened, and that just shows you how far the water came up, and it's just powered right across the banks here. So yeah, so that's my job today. It's a bit overcast. Again, if you look over this shoulder into the distance, into the Dollar Glen, is where Castle Campbell sits at the top of the glen, and on a day like today you can realise why back in time it gained the nickname Castle Gloom. Yeah, so as I say, it's a little bit breezy, but it's fine. It's mild enough to sit out and have a bowl. And the bowl in question is the trusty cob. And in the bowl, I've gone for another one of my favourites. It's the C&D Nutty Irishman, which I've always found a great smoke outdoors, especially by the water. It just seems to all seems to work well. So yeah, so it's a really nice and tasty smoke. And the reason I've gone for this combination is because both pipe and tobacco came from my good friend Carboard Steve. So Steve, if you're tuning into this one, thank you very much. And on top of that, thank you. Your Christmas card arrived. It actually arrived about 2 days ago while I was at work. So US Postal Service plus Royal Mail are finally working their way through the backlog. So very appreciative, Steve. Love the pictures on the front, the family pics. Great to see. So again, thank you very much for the card and for the smoke I'm enjoying today. Cheers. Some extra hot coffee needed on an afternoon like this. I also have another shout out of thanks, and that's to my cigar buddy John, who also enjoys a pipe. As I mentioned in my last video, it was John that kind of taught me through the process of using the whiskey for the pipe. So again, many thanks to you, John. And amazingly, in the post this morning, this arrived, and it's a nice pouch of Presbyterian. Now John picked this up on his holidays and found that the flavour profile wasn't really suited to him, and he very kindly passed it on to me, as he had seen on an Instagram post that I had quite enjoyed a bowl of the old Presbyterian. So John, thank you very much, that was really kind of you, and I will share the post when I next have a bowl. So yeah, cheers John. So while I'm thanking people, I would like to thank everyone for commenting on my last video in regards to my granddad's pipe. It was great to read the comments as always. Some great shares on how people clean and restore their pipes. So that was really interesting. And a special thank you to the Stonehenge minstrel, who went into great detail on how he thought the pipe in question could be stamped as a reject, and that was a great read. So thank you, brother. I really appreciate you taking the time to put that in, and it was of great interest. And but as you said in the comment, no matter the quirkiness of it, it's history. It's what makes it, and that is definitely something special. So yeah, I just have the rest of today off, so I wasn't going to venture out too far. I'm off later on in the week, so I'm hoping for a bit nicer weather, and I can get out further afield. There's a couple of spots that I've not ventured to myself, so I'm hoping to do that, as I say, this week, and share that with you, and hopefully it'll be of some interest. On Thursday of this week, I have a video call lined up with my good friend out in Chicago, Gary, old and in the way. This will be the second of such meetups, and really looking forward to it. Lots to catch up on, no doubt overdone a nice bowl of tobacco, so really looking forward to that, Gary, if you're catching this one before Thursday. And so that's going to be good. But as I said, in the meantime, I'm going to sit here, enjoy this pipe, and then I'm going to set to work in rebuilding the small cairns, and I'll share the finished results with you. So on that note, enjoy this week, and I'll catch up with you all soon. And until that time, as always, my name's Shearer. Enjoy your smokes.